Hi guys, I'm Dr. Vince Hassel from Hassel Family Chiropractic in beautiful Des Moines, Iowa. Can you picture him? Barrel-chested, lean and powerful, head held high on a swivel with powerful hearing, smelling and sight used to scan the horizon for predators and prey. His weight shifted forward on his toes, ready to sprint, cut, or climb at a moment's notice. No specific demands, nor guarantees. He had no retirement plan, no health benefits, but he had much better health than us. He relied on his body, his family, and his tribe for the few things he needed: love, food, shelter, reproduction, and survival. He's the hunter and gatherer. He could not be late for meetings, nor could he have endless appointments to go to or tasks to forget. He only had his metabolism and the hunger pangs and the safety of his wife, child, and clan to focus on. It was simple. Not easy, but simple. And most, if not all, of his stresses were met with movement. Not by choice, but by necessity for movement. Let's say a predator attacked. He had to fight or flee. That's intense movement. You lose a loved one in the tribe, that means more workload for somebody, more movement. If he had hunger, he would hunt or gather. Intense movement. Shelter, he had to build it or find it. Movement. When they had fun, dancing, running, playing, movement, movement, movement. Our genes are the same as his, designed for the same environment. That's who we evolved from. Same stresses and same other outlets for those stresses. Movement is as essential to our body as the air we breathe. Think about it. If we didn't breathe for 15 seconds, cutting off your body's supply of vital nutrient oxygen, how would you feel? How about 30 seconds without a breath, without oxygen? A minute? How long until you felt the side effects of oxygen deficiency? It's different for everybody. But in the end, not getting enough oxygen will have terrible consequences, right? Movement works the same way. The length of time may be different, but movement deficiency will also have terrible consequences. Every process in our body, from circulation and digestion to our brain and nerve function, is designed to work within the context of daily movement, and a lot of it. We need movement every day, just like we need oxygen every day. I think about my dog when she doesn't get to leave the house, or maybe a child who's not allowed or encouraged to play. Often they will be visibly different without that essential nutrient of motion. Maybe verbal outbursts, ADD symptoms, and general misbehavior would result. This is true with adolescents and adults as well. It's just easier to see with children and dogs. Often it's hard to exercise, hard to get motivated, hard to get there, hard doing the work, the sweating, the lifting, but it really makes everything else easier. Life gets easier the more often you move. You have less stress, and so things that used to bother you don't. The harder you work in the gym, the easier life is. I really feel that it's proportionate. It's easier to sleep, it's easier to think, it's easier to communicate, easier to move yourself in your stuff. Life is easier, with better quality and many more years to enjoy. Ironically, if you don't take the time to move, you cut your life short and you will lose what you've got. Journal of Applied Physiology 1988 had an article that said, physical inactivity in patients who already have multiple health conditions is associated with twice the death rate during a 42-month follow-up period than those more physically active people. You know who has multiple health conditions, don't you? Most Americans do. That's who. Do yourself a favor and get moving. Start today. I'm Dr. Vince Hassel with Hassel Family Chiropractic. I'm trying to get you to understand whole health and what you need to change to achieve amazing health. You can visit our website at www.hasselchiro.com. I'll bring you more information soon. Thank you.